Heidi-ho once more, true believers! You're just in time to join us for another extraordinary sound-only tale of that fearless webbed wonder, the amazing Spider-Man! Story is fresh off the typewriter, courtesy of our writer, Jazzy Jess.
Blowhard.
It looks like the hills are alive indeed, with the sound of music. Golly, sounds like an orchestra's taking place right at the local discotheque. Now, who ever heard of such a silly thing like that? Seems like bad business. There it is again, this time at a rock concert? If I didn't know any better, I'd say the whole world is playing classical music. Jazz cafes, square dancing, those cute, dishonest commercials with catchy jingles. Oh no! Even our own soundtrack! Is this another felon at hand?
Felon? Oh, heavens no! I mean no harm to you people. I am simply restoring a piece of art that has been long neglected for ages in favor of more unsavory clamor. That's the problem with each passing generation. They forgot how to appreciate real music. Some of the most famous, conscientious artists put their own hearts into their melodies only to die in vain because people have lost their taste. I, the conductor, won't stand for this hogwash. It's time the world rejoices with the sound of good music again. Young people today have no idea who the great composers Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart are.
We have better places to be than here. What say we visit our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Glad you received my call, Spider-Man.
Don't mention it, sister. You'd do the same for me, eh?
Not really.
So, what's the nitty-gritty here? Does it happen to have anything to do with the whole city turning into one big Mozart recital?
If you are aware of this, do you know who's behind it all?
I don't. Most of my baddies are quite forgettable. But that's because they were hardly a threat to the #1 webhead. I was hoping you had a clue, ma'am.
I wish I knew for myself. This seems like a vague case. Wait one moment, please. Yes? What? The band's instruments have been bamboozled? But we need that band to play for our next benefit concert! And without that concert, we can't raise funds to fill up those street potholes the citizens have been complaining about for 6 months. And if we can't fill up those potholes, it will taint my reputation as mayor and ruin my chances of winning the next election. Do you understand?
Tough crowd.
You must seek the source out for yourself, Spider-Man. The city is counting on your support.
Come again?
You must seek the source out for yourself, Spider-Man. The city is counting on your support.
Come again?
You must seek the source out for yourself, Spider-Man. The city is counting on your support.
Come again?
Get the swing on.
The fearless webbed wonder sets out to find this new character, for the sake of the city and music lovers everywhere. Just then, he witnesses a strange sight in the city streets.
Now there's something you don't see every day. Levitating instruments. And it seems they all got places to be. I wonder... Whoa! Might want to be careful, Tubby. As I was saying... I wonder... Should probably get out of the way first. These guys are all heading in one direction. If I follow, they may lead me to their piper.
Hey, Spidey, Mr. Spider, you got a minute?
Maybe later, kid.
Later,
Well, I'll be a son of a daddy longlegs. It's the old Merry Times Theater. Still hasn't been demolished yet. Other than the potholes, this is another thing the mayor won't pay mind to. Now let's see if we can investigate our new baddie, but quietly, in case they're shy.
Spidey!
Not now, kid. Spidey's got big fish to fry. Run along safely towards home. Now, to hone in on them with my trusty spider sense. Don't fail me now, Buzzy!
very soon, Spidey has come upon a strange gathering taking place.
Oh, wow! It's the conductor! Figures, like I said, my least popular villains are hardly memorable.
Ah, my precious children. Did you make sure you were loud enough to be heard? Because if you didn't, you have disappointed me. For a soulful symphony to be empowering, it must be noticed, even to the most stubborn audience. Not just in sound, but in feel. Let them feel the rhythms flow along with their emotions. Unfold it to embrace the warmth like a letter from a lover. Music has a way of telling a story, and you certainly can't tell a story with words as boogie down with your booty to the ground. But once we've reached their hearts, we will strive for our next goal to improve music around the world. The only type of music you'll ever need is classical, my dear.
This has gone far enough.
Say, lady, I've got a gripe to make with you.
Spider-Man! I will tolerate no such disturbance from my rehearsal. Be gone!
Don't be afraid. I just came here for a personal view of the show.
Exterminate him at once!
It looks like Spidey is wrapped up in a battle of the bands. But he's handling himself well.
I love you guys too, but give a spider some space. Hey, Maestro, is this your idea of a brawl? I had better challenges with a blind gerbil.
Very well. Perhaps the situation cannot be resolved with violence. So instead, I offer you a sample of my newest note piece.
Oh, this sound. My ears can't fight it.
Relax yourself, Spider-Man. It'll be over soon. You'll know it.
Oh boy, I think I had it this time. My poor old lobes. This is truly the song of death. Every part of me is aching from up above to down below.
Do you have the time now, Spidey?
Get lost!
What am I to do? As long as she holds the wand, it might be the answer. Just one careful web aim. Ha! That's better. Got a little ringing in my ears, though.
Unhand that and return it at once!
Now you just wait one moment, lady. Since you love forcing your taste of music down people's throat, well, Dr. Spidey is here to treat you to your own remedy. The only thing you can blame is the boogie.
No! You are ruining a yearly traditional masterpiece!
Don't like it? How about we stop? Rock and roll.
Stop this! I command you!
I think it's time to take it down to the countryside.
What is this obscene racket? It's not like anything heard on it! Ah! let you best me yet, Spider-Man! You may have robbed me of my musical magic, but I still have legs!
The conductor is making a fast getaway.
Never thought I'd be happy for unfilled potholes. Thank you, thank you. Wish we could have promised you an encore.
Good triumphs over evil again, and the conductor was taken under the police's care. Our hero never fails us.
Thanks to your favorite web-slinging wall crawler, the world is yet again safe for good music all around.
Spidey, Spider-Man, Spidey.
Oh, you again. All right, tell your lovable Spider-Man what's been troubling you lately, kid.
I wanted to tell you that the back of your suit is torn up.
What the? Huh? Cut the cameras! Cut the lights! Cut everything! It seems that another delightful adventure of the Amazing Spider-Man has ended. But fear not, true believers. He will make a comeback, better and tougher than ever. Remember to tune in for another episode. The things I do for a little bread in my pockets.
Spider-Man, yes, Spider-Man, the world's most amazing Spider-Man. Calling all crooks, he'll trap you yet and wrap you up in that silky net. The all-time champ of the spider set. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Tidy, Spidey.